Hi, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Let me see, me and my group. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Periscope. Good morning on Facebook. When you guys come on here, please share the broadcast with someone or tell someone that I am on, and I will be talking about, of course, the stock market on today. My name is Delia, and I'm the owner of D&T Investment and Consultant, LLC. And I teach people how to invest in the stock market. I also have books. I have other products and services available for individuals that want to know about the stock market. So today we will talk about Microsoft and Xbox, the Xbox gaming system. So we're going to talk about Microsoft and the Xbox gaming system. If you need to contact me, admin at dtinvestmentglobal.com, admin at dtinvestmentglobal.com, or you can log onto my website, which is www.dtinvestmentglobal.com. So I'm going to jump right on into it. I got my notes, so I'll be looking back and forth. Make sure that you share this information with somebody that wants to learn more about the stock market, because I'm gonna talk a little bit in detail on today, but not a lot, because what I'm doing is I'm just offering tips that will be available that you can use those as pretty much like a guideline to help you be able to invest in the stock market in the near future. So let's talk about Microsoft. So Microsoft is a organization that was founded in 1975. So Microsoft, it seemed like it's been founded longer than that, but it's only been since 1975. And they have like over $118 billion in revenue. So they have like $118 in revenue, and their debt is, so they have 73.2 billion dollars in debt. So they're kind of on the positive side in terms of what their return on their profit. So they're on the positive side because they generate more income than actually what they're in debt in. So that's a good thing. So when I looked at their price for the share in the stock, the price for the share in stock is, where is it? Because I wrote it down. Oh, there you go. It's $121. So $121 is a share of stock. So you could purchase a share of stock and Microsoft if you have $121. But I want to put a disclaimer, because I didn't go with my disclaimer. The disclaimer is that anything that Delia or my company, which is D&T Investment and Consultant LLC, any information that we put out will be used for educational and training purposes only. And I cannot be liable for the information that I will provide about the company Microsoft Corporation. And I'm just providing this information to you as an educational tool and tip. I'm not giving you the thumbs up to go and invest in this company. That's what I'm not doing. Just providing educational tips. So now that my disclaimer is out there, let me continue on. Microsoft founded in 1975. Microsoft price per share currently is $121 per share. So the symbol, the ticker symbol for Microsoft is MSTF. So anytime you would invest in the stock market, you have to know about the symbols that's listed. And the symbols are listed according to which stock exchange it's on. And I do go into a little bit more detail on that in my classes. In my classes, I go into detail about the ticker symbols and how do you research a stock and how do you analyze a stock. I go into detail about that in my class. So when I look at the 52-week average of Microsoft, the 52-week average was around $90. So if you was able to 52 weeks ago on the low end, you would have been able to purchase a share in Microsoft for $90. On the high average, which is this week, which is $121. So that's a good thing. So when you think about purchasing stock, you have to think in terms of Am I able to afford it? Is this something that I use, something that I'm currently passionate about? A lot of people love Xbox gaming system, but I don't know if you know that a lot of people also, you own Xbox. It's kind of like a no-brainer to purchase a share. It just makes sense. Once you receive some return on your profit, receive some type of return on your profit, because the truth of the matter is you're spending money, but you're not receiving anything in return. You're a consumer, but you're not getting anything out of the deal. So Microsoft is a software, is in a software industry. So they're competing against other software companies, which, you know, Microsoft is a really good company. It's been established for such a long time. And when you think about the sector that is listed in terms of the stock market, it's listed in the technology sector. So it's a lot of sectors that companies are listed in, but we're talking about Microsoft on today, and it's listed in the technology sector. And the CEO, I was looking at the CEO, I said, my goodness, the CEO make a lot of money. The CEO make a lot of money, $9 million. And the CEO name is Nadella. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Nadella makes up $9 million. And then when you're thinking about Microsoft, you have to think about they develop, license, and support software. Develop, license, and support software. They also have, you know, the software package. They have services. They have devices. They have solutions. And this on a worldwide level. Worldwide. It's such a massive level. Some of the products that you think, some of the products that you may have heard of that Microsoft produces is LinkedIn. I said, my goodness, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that LinkedIn was a Microsoft product. Skype is a Microsoft product. SharePoint is a Microsoft product. Outlook, and you think about it's SQL Server. So those tech people, I used to work in the technology field for 3 years on a military base. So dealing with some of the servers, so SQL Server, the virtual studios. So Microsoft sits on a massive level. And let me jump right into the Xbox. Xbox is one of the Microsoft products, Xbox. So what's going on in that industry now is Xbox is moving towards digital downloading services. As of last year, they had over like around 47% downloadable services. So what they're trying to do now is trying to pretty much do away with the disc and the cartridge, which a lot of stores are suffering behind that. Because think of it in terms of this. Think of these giant retailers as well as these mom and pop stores, even some of these gaming stores that may have been able to purchase these software, the gaming CDs. Now they're trying to do away with that altogether, because everything is going on the cloud. Everything is going electronic now. So what is going on is Xbox. They have the Xbox video machine that's going to be launched on May the 7th. May the 7th, a new gaming system will be available to purchase. And this gaming system does not have a disc, or doesn't have a cartridge, or however you say it. It's not going to have it anymore. So if you see, as technology is advancing, they're doing away with some of the things that we definitely was familiar with. I know I'm a little old school. I ain't gonna tell you when I was born, but I'm old school. I remember my brothers. My brothers had a Sega Genesis and Nintendo, the old school Nintendo, or whatever you say it. They had one of those. And I remember those hard cartridges in those CDs. The Sega Genesis had a CD, but the Nintendo had a cartridge that you had to just push it in and close the little flap thing. But now they're saying, as technology is advancing, they're no longer, or Xbox, Microsoft, the company that owns Xbox, now they're not going to produce Xbox gaming systems with the disc and with the cartridge. So you already know what's about to take place. You already know. So in the event, it's not going to be any things, CDs or discs that's going to be produced. What does that mean? It's going to be a cost for something. So this is what's going on now. So I want you guys to be aware. Xbox is not going to include a physical slot for the disc media to be included. So that means they have a, I think it's called a Tetrabyte, I think that's what it's called. TERBYTE, a Tetrabyte or I don't know how to pronounce it, something, whatever it is. And it's the storage, and it's for the gaming downloads. It's for downloads for gaming. But guess how much they're charging a fee for that. So it's going to be a $249 fee just to have that added to the Xbox. So you're going to have to pay that extra storage fee instead of going and buy these physical discs that you can actually put inside of the Xbox. You have to pay that storage fee in order to be able to have a certain amount of downloads on the gaming system, which is going to be the Xbox. And Microsoft is one of the first companies that's going to have this this gaming system produced this way. So of course, what's about to take place, other gaming companies are going to follow, because as technology advances, more people is not going to want to be carrying around a disc. They're not going to want to carry around all of these things, and all these things is going to be stored on the cloud. So what's about to take place now is you're going to be able to download these things from the cloud, and you're gonna have like 8 to 10 gaming what is it called? I have it up here. It is 8 to 10 games. You're gonna be able to play 8 to 10 games at one time on the Xbox once this thing comes available. And it's gonna be called the new Xbox One S all digital package. The new Xbox One all digital package. That's what's about to be coming available. And you probably start seeing them roll out as early as next month. As early as next month, these new gaming systems will be available. And they tried to say as of 2022 that all gaming systems is going to be moving towards the digital phase. So you already know what's about to take place with GameStop. The giant retailers, they're going to suffer. So you have the Walmarts, you have the Targets, you have the whichever location that sell these gaming systems, they're going to suffer. GameStop is definitely going to suffer because they offer these cartridges. They offer those, and GameStops they've been suffering lately. They've been hitting hard because of how the industry is moving towards digital. So they're gonna have to revamp some of their whatever their how they operate, and how some of the things they have to move towards digital download, because that's what's taking place. And also for you guys, I have something else up here that is a new thing that's available, and it's something similar to Netflix, but it's called Stadia, and it's from Google. Made this company. Well, I'm assuming this is like a subsidiary company. I'm assuming that's what it's like. And this company is it allow you to download games. It allow you to download those from your web browser, your phones, and other softwares. I didn't mean to say softwares, other devices. So you have to know what's actually about to take place. So that is what's taking place in terms of Microsoft and Xbox Ones. So you guys may see this rolled out as early as next month. If you have any questions, give me a call. Not a call. Send me a message, which is admin@dtinvestmentglobal.com. Visit my website, www.dtinvestmentglobal.com. And I would love to chat with you soon.